Some of the work that I do with men, given the age range in itself, the hypermasculinity tends to kind of center itself around avoidance, not being present within your emotions. Generally, because at the stage and age that some of the men I'm working with now are, they aren't really in positions where they're having to provide as frequently or as consistently as the older generation, just by reason of age.
Okay.
They may find themselves maybe perhaps in homes and households whereby, because of parentification, because of maybe perhaps fathers not being present. But I think when we start looking at the real definition behind hypermasculinity, in a lot of ways is, like I was going to say earlier on, it's a lack of relationship with the present. It's very much living future orientated. What I mean by that essentially is a lot of it centered around, I have no time to be emotionally present right now. I have more time to know how I feel. I have no time to kind of, care or have concern about this. All that I need to do is to lock in because tomorrow will thank me. That's how I see hypermasculinity being really presented in this day and age in itself. So it's less about what I'm providing now, but it's that, hey, listen, about 5 years' time, this lock-in will thank me and everyone else will do so. But then that's to the detriment of your current relationships.
Okay.
That's to the detriment of your current mental well-being. And any kind of, principle that you build presently will become extremely difficult to undo later.
Yeah.
So you actually set yourself up really for failing, for rejection later on, thinking that your family